Hi and aloha from Kauai. I'm Michelle Edwards with the YogAlign YouTube channel, and I'm here today to talk about cures for plantar fasciitis. This is an epidemic in the U.S. affecting young and old people, and I'm looking at it in a different way, though. I think a lot of the cures and the approaches to plantar fasciitis aren't considering the global nature of the human body. So when we overtrain the forces of flexion, the muscles that create this kind of movement, the flexion of the ankle and all that, that actually causes the underside of the foot to actually get sort of strained and stretched. So oftentimes when someone has plantar fasciitis, what they feel like they want to do is just stretch that out. They want to just, reach through the heel or, get on one of those lifts that allow you to just really stretch that. But what you're doing is you're creating the same problem that has caused you to get plantar fasciitis. Because what I've seen is that people get plantar fasciitis because the front of the body is short and the flexors are ruling. So when you want to address plantar fasciitis, you need to think of the body in a global way. So I'm going to bring Keenan in here and show you some of the ways that we work with it. Can you lay on the mat on the floor? And what I want you to do is just bring your arms out to the sides. And I want you to see something here. If he flexes his ankle, go ahead and pull your toes back and open your fingers wide. Now, Keenan, try to take a deep breath in that position and see how that feels. Just breathe in. Okay, so the breath was pretty short. Now go ahead and put your feet in more of an ankle extension with the toes extended too, kind of like the gas pedal foot. Now go ahead and breathe in and see what happens. So the breath was almost 3 times as long just by changing the foot position. That's the only thing we changed. So why is this important? Because when we do ab exercises or sports that shorten and tighten the belly, that creates the forces of exhalation. When you exhale and you go, you pull the belly in, that's flexion. That's what we're training a lot in ab work. So if you have plantar fasciitis, you need to retrain your breathing habits and make sure that your abs are not lengthening or are lengthening as they contract. So I'm going to explain that a little more. Keenan, stay down there for a second. I'm going to show you a couple more things. So bring your arms out to the side. Bend your left knee. Open the fingers really wide. So in my work as a posture educator and a body worker and a yoga line teacher, I always work with the body in a global way so that your nervous system kind of gets a movie for how we're going to change things, because posture is a software. You can't just work on parts. You have to go right to the motherboard and actually change the way your nervous system is telling your body to move. So I'm going to demonstrate this. He's going to open his fingers. I want you to point your foot like a ballet dancer, Keenan, and begin to suck the breath in with your lips and begin to breathe in as you lift the leg. And as your leg comes up, you notice how you get to keep your lumbar curve, which is very important, right? Now he's going to spread the toes. He's going to do the S sound down. Go ahead. And feel your core muscles engaging. Stop about a foot from the floor. Point strong, press your arms, and sip your leg up. Bring it up like this. Yep, because what this does is work with the psoas. S sound down. And the psoas, which is this muscle here, go ahead and keep doing it, Keenan, connects your spine to your legs. And your psoas is the muscle that contracts when you lift your leg. And it's also connected right to the diaphragm. The psoas is like the root of the diaphragm. So while he's doing this, he's sipping the leg up, his body is in perfect posture. His head not forward, shoulders not forward, nothing is out of alignment. This is what cures plantar fasciitis. Now if he brings his toes back towards his knee, go ahead, that way. Now try to lift your foot. What happens, Keenan? Do you feel your lower back pushing down? Yeah, they can't go any further. So we have to consider the global nature of the human body. Stay tuned for Curing Plantar Fasciitis. I've got another YouTube video coming, so go to the next one and you'll see more about what to do if you have plantar fasciitis, because you know what? You can get rid of it really fast. Aloha, stay tuned for more.